어제 하던 또 마저 이어서 마지막 사건 이제 가겠습니다. 자, 드디어 아기다리 고기다리 던 대망의 엔딩이 우리 앞에 왔습니다. BJ가 뭐의 약자냐고요?
Where are you going, Holmes?
방송
Have you
중?
been invited somewhere?
We have been invited, Watson.
We have. Where to?
To the Baker Street Irregulars' annual dinner. They sent us an invitation. It is on the table.
A dinner? How could those street urchins afford anything like that? I can't understand your interest in them, Holmes. They're dirty. They wouldn't hesitate to steal your wallet. They...
Watson, you should be excited. It is a
PJ는요?
secret dinner.
파워
Its
존슨?
location changes every year. Read the menu. Sounds mouth-watering.
All right. We, the secret police of Baker Street, invite you, Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. Watson to our annual dinner. Menu, entree, frozen rat head salad. Is this a joke?
Not at all. Pray continue.
Main course, sow's udder in Danny Nutcracker's way. Ah, sounds disgusting, Holmes. Hedgehog goulash. Street turnips in homemade juice. And it goes on.
Ah, I can hear them on the stairs now.
Oh, we can't go there. We can't eat that.
Watson, you'll hurt the feelings of those poor children. We have to go.
Oh, Mr. Holmes.
It is fine, Mrs. Hudson.
Mr. Holmes!
Wiggins, Dr. Watson is getting ready. He will be delighted to join us. You don't look well, my young man. Is there something wrong? Don't tell me the dinner is cancelled.
Mr. Holmes is my brother Leighton. He's in a prison cell. They say he's killed 2 men. You have to help us, Mr. Holmes, because I know he didn't do it.
Where is he now?
From what I've heard, they took him to the yard, and they gave him a good beating already. You know what they're like. They'll hang him. They won't look any further.
Holmes, we have to help him.
And forget about the dinner? Wiggins, I'll take the case.
You're fantastic, Mr. Holmes. I'll be waiting for you at the crime scene. You'll be there, right? It's on Half Moon Street in Whitechapel.
Very well.
PD는 뭐의 약자냐고요? 플로피 디스크? 자, 우리 마지막 그 챕터예요, 지금. 반달거리 살인사건, 반달거리에서 사건 현장을 조사. 오케이. 반달거리로 가보죠. 뭔가 이렇게 우리 그 베이커 유격대의 꼬마 친구들이 위험에 빠진 것 같습니다. 아까 진짜 멀미 났었어요. 암네시아 잠깐 했었는데 멀미 나서 못하겠어. 내가 헛구역질을 딱 나는 순간 헛구역질이 나는 순간 꺼야겠다는 생각이 들었어. 예전에는 플로피 디스크에다가 게임 막 받아가지고 복사하고 그랬는데 이거 손등 기름 무한대인가? 예, 기름은 무한대로 써야지. 그 기름을 이렇게 막 제한을 두고 하는 거는 너무 비인간적이라고 저는 생각했습니다. 이쪽으로 가는 건 아니네? 이쪽으로 가야 되나봐. 손등 들고 있는데 왜 이렇게 어둡니? 진짜 암네시아가 또 왜 애들 쓰러져 있냐?
Please, gentlemen, leave the scene now. Oh, Mr. Holmes, is that you?
Good evening, Constable...
Constable Marrow. I was here with Inspector Aberline during the Ripper case, Mr. Holmes, back in '88. But then this is nothing like that case. With this one, we've got the murderer, the weapon, and the statements, which speak for themselves.
Of course, Marrow. But you know that appearances can sometimes be deceiving. Who were the victims?
The two men here, both shot. The stat fellow was Brian Vercotti, a well-known ruffian. The other, Kenneth Butler, a jeweller by trade.
You spoke of statements. You have witnesses?
Well, I was there, so I gave my own statement. And then there were two other witnesses who said they saw the killer Chapman. Mr. Turner, a gentleman who lives in that flat over there. And Polly Powell, a flower seller, who was over at the far side of the street.
목격자가 두 명이나 있어?
So, Constable Marrow, I should be delighted to hear your testimony.
I was standing at the north side of Half Moon Street. That was the side that you came from.
But you would have been unable to observe this part of the street, where we are standing now.
That is correct. But I saw the two victims slowly enter Half Moon Street, and then shortly after, the fireworks started. A few minutes after that, the fellow Chapman rushed towards me and ran into Half Moon Street.
Please continue.
I didn't pay attention, but suddenly I heard a woman's cries and police whistles on the other side of Half Moon Street. I rushed over there and I saw the two dead bodies on the ground. When I reached Whitechapel Street, I saw Leighton Chapman. He'd been caught by two police constables.
오케이. 총성은
Did
you hear the shots?
I didn't hear any shots.
폭죽이
The
터지고
fireworks were
있어서
all over the
총성이 안
sky. They were so
들렸다.
loud I couldn't hear anything else.
그래. 불꽃놀이는?
What were the fireworks in honor of, Constable?
Well, today's Queen Victoria's
시대가
birthday,
빅토리아
Mr.
여왕
Holmes.
시대인가 보네요.
Yes, I appear to have lost track of the days. It is May now, of course.
메이데이, 메이데이.
Constable Marrow, what else caught your attention while you were running through Half Moon Street?
I saw nothing but rats, and I took the time to light every corner with my lamp.
Did you happen to look up at Mr. Turner's window when you were on Half Moon Street at that time?
Yes, I saw that the window was open, but no one was there. It was dark in the room.
Constable, your statements have been...
Mr. Holmes?
자, 모든 범죄는 흔적을 남기고요. 모든 흔적은 단서가 됩니다. 자, 우리 단서를 찾아보죠. 자, 손. 언제나 사람을 볼 때는 손을 봐야 돼.
A tattoo from Westgate Prison.
웨스트게이트
Vercotti must
교도소
have done some time.
문신. 자, 교도소 수감자였어요. 이쪽 손에는
He tried to stop the bleeding with his hand.
즉사하지 않았어요. 예.
The bullet pen...
총알이 복부를 관통. 얼굴.
Brian
고통스럽게 죽어갔다고 합니다. 즉사하지 않고 출혈이 계속되면서 손으로 그 출혈을 막아보려고 했으나 끝없는 고통 속에서 괴로워하다가 죽은 것 같고요. 머리에 총을 맞았어요. 예, 머리에 총알이 관통했습니다. 주머니에 열쇠가 있어요. 일단 증거물은 일단 은닉합니다. 증거물은 역시 은닉잼이죠. 판, 여기 뭐 끼어있죠? 아까부터 이상하다고 생각했었어요.
A piece of wood that has stuck between the cobblestones.
이것은 꼭 지팡이의 그 트머리처럼 생겼는데
This shard of wood is quite new.
일단 챙깁시다. 자, 조사가 끝난 것 같고 근처에 의심 갈 만한 물건은 없는 것 같고요. 열쇠가 있고 나무 조각이 있어요. 목격자와 대화하십시오. 목격자는 2명이라고
Mr.
그랬거든요.
Holmes, did you see my brother at
이
Scotland?
사람이랑 꽃 파는 사람이랑
Good evening, Mr. Turner.
I heard Constable Marrow reply to you as Mr. Holmes. Are you that detective gentleman? I've heard of you. And, well, I know things about this evening.
Excellent. Might we hear your story?
자, 목격자의 진술을 들어보죠.
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
I was already in bed when the fireworks started. A few moments after, I clearly heard 2 gunshots from outside.
Please continue.
I quickly got up and I grabbed the lamp from my nightstand and I rushed towards the window. I looked down and I saw 2 bodies. And there was a man with a gun who was standing nearby.
Where exactly?
Well, near this body.
Did he notice you?
I don't think so. He rushed towards Whitechapel Street without looking around.
아까 경관은 총성을 듣지 못했다고 그랬는데
Mr. Turner, did you see anyone else in the street?
No, I saw no one but that man, the murderer, the fellow they caught.
Were the 2 shots you heard consecutive?
Yes, there was a very short pause between them, and they sounded different somehow. It seemed to me that the second shot was louder than the first.
That is an interesting comment. Mr. Turner, what were your actions after you stepped up to the window?
I was afraid that the man with a gun might return, so I stayed close to the window till I saw the policeman coming in the Half Moon from Whitechapel. Then I walked out to tell them everything I saw.
자, 어디 한번 이 사람의 신상을 조사해 볼까요? 여기 뭐지? 명예훈장, 크림전쟁 참전용사. 지팡이가 필요함, 절뚝거리는 다리, 절름발이. 아까 제가 살인 현장에서 주웠던 것 중에서 부러진 나무 조각이 있었거든요. 단추가 떨어져 나갔습니다. 빈곤한 삶.
You have helped us a great deal, Mr. Turner.
고맙습니다, 터너씨. 자, 터너의 목격담. 2명의 피해자. 불 꺼진 창가. 2발의 총성. 잠깐만, 이거랑 이건가? 터너의 목격담과 자, 모순된 증언. 그죠? 터너는 분명히 자기가 창가에 있었다고 했지만 경관은 창가에 아무도 없었다고 했거든요. 뭔가 이상하죠? 그렇다면 우리가 해야 될 일은 터너에게 말을 걸고 연립주택을 조사하십시오. 뭔가 이유가 있을 겁니다. 그죠? 어이 아저씨, 우리 얘기 좀 합시다. 네 이놈, 여봐라, 이놈의 주리를.
Mr. Turner, you have stated that you remained close by your window after the crime, is that correct?
Oh, yes, Mr. Holmes. I stayed at my window until the policeman arrived to examine the dead bodies.
거짓말. 모순된 증언.
That is very interesting, Mr. Turner. Constable Marrow stated that he did not see anyone at the window when he was running through Half Moon Street.
Well, I think Constable Marrow and me, we might have been distracted by the whistles and shouts coming from Whitechapel. We could have missed each other somehow. You understand what I mean? It was a bit of a stressful moment, to tell you the truth, sir.
잘
Allow me
둘러대시는데.
to form my own theories, Mr. Turner. Would you mind showing me the view that you had from your window?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. Please, follow me.
절뚝.
Mr. Turner appears to live very modestly.
창가는 여기를 말하는 거겠죠? 여기 칼이 있어요?
This kitchen
집에 뭐 칼이 있을 수도 있죠? 그런데 부엌칼, 잔해, 길게 조각난 종이.
There are
잘게
pieces of shredded paper
조각난
scattered over the table.
종이.
This kitchen knife was used to
칼로
cut the
종이를
paper.
잘랐어? 어째서? 왜 칼로 종이를 잘랐을까요? 무슨 종이를
Anything else you would like to know,
잘랐을까요?
Mr. Holmes?
창문을 조사해보죠. 창문을 열어요.
So, that's the view Mr. Turner had when he
잘
opened the
보이죠?
window. The dead Brian. Mr. Turner had a perfect view of the crime scene.
잘 보이네요, 이 창문. 창문 뷰가 참 좋으시네. 여기 앉아서 이렇게 담배 한 대 피면서 이렇게 뭐 저녁 노을을 감상하고
Anything
그러셨던 것
else you would
같아요.
like to know, Mr. Holmes?
이렇게 집이 정신이 없네. 남의 집 이렇게 막 뒤져봐도 되나? 벽난로를 조사해 볼까요?
This fire is dying out. It was last tended to over an hour.
1시간 전에 불쏘시개를 넣었다. 불씨, 잿더미, 불타버린 종이뭉치. 종이뭉치가 있습니다.
The papers are all.
이거를 조사해 보면 되지 않을까?
The papers were thrown into the fire just a short
방금
while.
던져 넣었어요. 방금 던져 넣었습니다. 종이뭉치를 뭔가를 숨기고 싶어 했어요. 이거 손등 기름 아니구나. 선반, 지팡이, 끄트머리. 그죠?
A
맞죠?
perfect match. So, Mr. Turner
딱
broke his stick
걸렸죠?
when it became stuck between the cobblestones. He did not mention that he was so near to the victims.
이분 왠지 시체 루팅 하셨을 것 같은데 가난하게 사는 분이니까 두 명이 죽은 거 보고 가서 루팅을 하셨을 것 같아.
The books on this shelf are in a...
자, 남의 이렇게 침실에 들어가도 돼?
Mr.
사건을 재구성해 볼까? 잠깐만요. 좀 더 보고. 여기서 자다가 총소리를 듣고 일어납니다. 그죠? 그리고 여기서 무언가를 집어들었어요. 그 다음에 아니지, 집어들고 창문을 열었어. 그 다음에 아래를 내다봤고 다가간 다음에 무언가를 집어들었고 열심히 돌아와가지고 칼로 무언가를 잘랐고 그리고 태웠어. 어때? 틀렸니? 자, 다시 침대에서 일어났어. 일어난 다음에 우다다다다다다다다다다다 뛰어가서 창문을 열었어. 그리고 시체 근처로 갔어. 그리고 주웠어. 루팅을 한 다음에 돌아와가지고 일단 지팡이를 먼저 놔두고 자르고 불 태웠다. 일어났어? 우다다다다다. 절름발이죠. 천천히 이렇게 가서 빨리 감기 갔어. 그리고 사람이 죽었어. 뭐지? 이거 뭐지? 하면서 우다다다다다다다 열심히 내려가서 우다다다다다다다 가서 루팅을 합니다. 루팅을 해요. 루팅을. 네, 모내기 한번 하고요. 모내기. 그리고 여기서 지팡이가 부러졌습니다. 그리고 돌아와서 오늘도 루팅을 한 아이템은 역시 경매장에 팔아야죠. 경매장에 아이템을 올려놓고 그 다음에 또 걸어서 뭔가를 칼로 자릅니다. 다다다닥 자른 다음에 증거를 인멸 태웁니다.
So Mr. Turner used a book to hide an object that he found on
여기
Kenneth Butler's
어딘가에다가
body. The
숨겨놨죠?
question is, what did he find?
뒤져볼까요? 뒤지면 다 나오거든요. 책, 기름때, 조사.
I can see prints from greasy.
이 책이죠.
Well now, what
와우.
a find! A precious
책
jewel
속에
concealed
오.
inside a book.
희한한 게 들어있네요. 숫
A
양의
bracelet
머리,
with unique ram's head design.
고대
A
그리스
distinctive
시대의
feature of ancient
장식. 득템했습니다. 일단 챙깁니다. 챙긴 다음에 자, 증인을 추궁합니다. 저거 저 버스 손잡이 아니야 근데?
Mr. Turner,
불어.
how would it be possible for a man of advanced years, such as yourself, to rush from his bed to the window in a matter of seconds, as you have stated?
Well, I'm able to move very quickly, despite my age. And when the situation requires it, Mr. Holmes.
있어. 팔찌. 아니야?
Well, I'm able to
있어.
move very quickly, despite my age. And when the situation requires it, Mr. Holmes.
있어. 당신은 절름발이잖아.
I highly doubt that, Mr. Turner. I observe that you suffer a severe limp due to your injured right leg. It would have taken at least 10 seconds for you to approach the window. That means you could have easily missed something or someone in Half Moon Street during that time.
You're right, Mr. Holmes. I could have missed something. But it did seem to me that everything happened so quickly. Time can pull tricks on you.
자, 불어요.
And what of everything else that you told us? Mr. Turner, it is vital that we have your complete and true
빨리
statement.
불어.
Mr. Holmes, I do assure you that the other things I said were most sincere.
거짓말하지 마. 나는 팔찌를 봤어.
Mr. Turner, you were not sincere with me. Not then and not
이
now.
팔찌는 뭐지?
But Mr. Holmes,
This, Mr. Turner,
불어.
does not look like anything that a poor man might possess.
이
It is
버스
worth
손잡이는
more than
어디서
the
쓰려고?
home that you live in.
I can explain.
No, merely correct me if I am wrong. You saw Leighton Chapman through the window, but you also noticed a glittering object on the ground, this precious jewel. You walked down and took the bracelet from the body of Kenneth Butler, and when you heard the whistles, you hurried away. That broke your walking stick. It caught fast between the cobbles. Constable Marrow was unable to see you in the window, as you were climbing up the stairs on your way back to your flat. Upon returning home, you hid the precious jewel inside a book.
Mr. Holmes, please don't send me to prison. I didn't do anything bad. I'm just a poor man. When I chanced upon the bracelet, I saw it as an opportunity to make a little money. I was desperate. I only took the bracelet, that's all, I swear.
You made a mistake by lying to me. But you are not a criminal. I believe that. Although I must return this bracelet to its rightful owner.
책을 칼로 파내가지고 그렇게 이제 숨긴 거지. 그죠? 자, 팔찌에 대해서 조사하라. 자, 여기는 완료. 일단 내려갑니다. 내려가고, 오이, 잠깐만, 야, 잠깐만. 아이씨, 암네시아를 했더니 아우 야 어지럽다. 그 다음에 이쪽에 저기 꽃을 파는 아주머니가 있었는데, 자, 신문합니다.
Mrs. Powell?
What do you want?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the crime that took place this evening.
Well, I've already gave my testimony, but very well.
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
Yes. I was selling my flowers as usual, and then the fireworks began, in honour of Queen Victoria. I enjoyed those. But then, all of a sudden, a young lad ran out of Half Moon Street and stopped just by me. He had a gun in his hand.
완전
He
무섭잖아.
was like a ghost, and all covered in blood. It was dark, but I could see him, because of the flashes from the fireworks.
And then?
I screamed as loud as I could. I knew that a policeman should be on duty in the vicinity. He had no time to escape. 2 constables got him. Then another constable came out from the very same street, and I heard him talking of a horrible murder.
총성은 들었어요?
Mrs. Powell, did you hear the gunshots?
I'm not sure. You know, what with the fireworks?
다른 사람은?
Did you see anyone else leaving Half Moon Street, prior to or at the time of the crime?
No, sir, I did not. Even with all the fireworks, I was very attentive, as I'm always on the lookout for customers.
My thanks to you, Mrs. Powell.
자, 목격자 대화는 완료. 골동품 팔찌에 대해서 조사는 집에 가서 하면 되는 거고, 런던 경찰국을 가보죠. 자, 런던 경찰국 고고. 자, 과연 이 사건은 어떻게 흘러가는 것일까요? 우리의 베이커 특공대의 꼬마 친구는 어쩌다가 이런 사건에 휘말리게 되었을까요? 잠시 후에 계속됩니다.